Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, coming to you from the Dickinson County Nature Center. Amy Highbolt's with me on a busy day. My goodness, you've got a lot of people come through the Nature Center.
We've had a busy week.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it's been awesome. We've had, thank you to everybody who came out last Friday when the rain was kind of hit or miss, and we had a record day, I believe, of almost 640 people out here. So throughout the day.
And a lot of people that first time and coming in and go, wow.
Yeah, never been here before. We're here to check it out, and they get to learn about all the amazing new features we have, like Sherwood Forest Park and you know, the different properties that we manage. So yeah, it's been a really fun time.
Yeah, and congratulations on the ribbon cutting there, Sherwood Forest.
Thank you so much.
And looked like it was great. I met my grandchildren already been on the playground there.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, apart from the slides, we've heard really good things out there. So it gets a little hot. So we asked to plan accordingly.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
But anyway, here we are, dog days of summer, and people say, where's the summer gone? And I say, we still got the entire month of August.
Right.
Don't push things
We're
quickly.
not quite to fall yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you're just jam-packed with, again, programming.
More events this month. Yeah, we always have something going on out here. Summer's been flying, but yeah, we still have some left before school starts. So there's plenty of fun to be had out here. So every month during the summertime, we try to kick it off with our Birding on the Green program. So thank you to everybody who showed up this month. We do have another one, the last one of the season, coming up on September 14th. So just watch out there. It's a week later because of the holiday.
Labor Day.
Yep.
Sure.
So that'll be out at Brooks Golf at 7 a.m. We always meet in the parking lot. There's a Dickinson County Nature Center staff member, and then Don Bracota, who lead the program, and then drive on golf carts.
And those golf carts galore to get on.
Yes, and thanks to Brooks for offering us to borrow those, and you're participating in citizen science. So that helps their Audubon certification out there. So the next program we have is Can You Coffee Hour, and we host that program over at Macer Monarch Lodge. This month it is the Iowa Great Lakes Pheasants Forever chapter. And so one of the members will be speaking about kind of the organization itself, some of the projects that they're involved in habitat restoration and efforts around the lakes region, and then how people can get involved. And so we're really great partners with them. They've been really active in helping with the shooting range. They donated about $5,000 to kind of update that, and then they also actually donated $5,000 to our Nature Playscape fundraising effort.
Goodness.
So they're not just about pheasants; they're about wildlife and education. And so
absolutely, between them and like Ducks Unlimited, you know, they've helped obtain that we've made into wetlands in Dickinson County and so forth. So I mean, those organizations do a lot. Like I say, it's not just pheasants.
Right, it's not
just ducks.
Exactly.
It's education, and it's really furthering our you know, ecological.
Preserving our our natural resources. It's important, and a really fun group of people to be a part of. So they're doing a great job with that. So that'll be on August 6th here this Thursday at 10:30. Adults are welcome. It's no charge, and there's coffee provided. So always a fun time. Nature Tots. We have some afternoon. Our 1:30 session has openings yet, but it's swimming animals is what we're talking about. Animal actions has been the theme all year. And so we'll be looking at our swimming friends, so beavers, frogs, fish. They're going to start
otters,
off. All the different aquatic animals that might have even just a part-time in water. They'll be looking at some insects as well. So we have different insects in kind of preserved jars. We have beaver pelts. They'll have a time of music. They're also going to be meeting our live animal, our red-eared slider turtle, so aquatic turtles. And then also making a duck hand puppet to take home. So a fun time.
Very good time.
And no cost. We do require registration, so they'll have to go on our website at DickinsonCountyNatureCenter.com and go to our events page to register.
Very good.
So that one's also
that'll be good for those times when you're out and you see something and everybody's like, can you tell what that is out there? And you know, someone, what's an otter?
It's an otter, of course.
Do you not know?
Do you not know these things? Well, we start them young around here, so we grow up into experts around. We have another session of Nature Explorers. We've been having those every Wednesday here. Registration ends 2 days before the program at 5 p.m. So they're going to be talking about how do you survive the wilderness. Again, working our way through that nature mysteries theme, learning different survival skills, just basic 101 things. They won't have to just be left out into nature and fend for themselves here. But yeah, kind of our basic telling direction and starting fires and things like that in a safe way.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, and that'll be on August 20th at 10:30 for our 5 to 12-year-olds.
Okay, very
also
good.
Requires registration.
Sure.
And they usually meet outside, weather permitting, by our kind of former butterfly house.
Yeah.
And so it's been a really fun outdoor program, so we always try to get out as much as we can.
Yeah.
So. We are launching again for August our homeschool adventures program for the season.
Right.
And they're starting off with a really fun one, pollinator patrol.
Oh.
So they'll be out at Horseshoe Bend. They'll be hiking around looking for some different pollinators. And there's ample to find out there. The wildflowers are going crazy.
Yeah.
It's beautiful out there, and they'll also be learning like why butterflies are so colorful. And then we have a bunch of different butterfly mounts, so they'll mostly be focusing on butterflies, but I'm sure Ashley will also be probably talking about bees and different native pollinators as well. And then they'll get to design their own butterfly wings to take home as well.
Oh.
So kind of a fun craft.
Very fun craft.
Yeah, and then we have some exciting news. We have a save the date. Our Dees Bee and Butterfly Festival is coming up here on Friday the 11th of September.
Yeah.
From 4 to 7. So we invite anyone who loves pollinators, families, anyone can come out, and from 4 to 7 we'll have different activities at Macer Monarch Lodge. We have Tammy and Josh Carr bringing the Camp Foster goats back over, so we'll have a goat petting zoo over by the lodge as well. Nice. Back Alley Barbecue, Michael Dunn is bringing out the smoker, and he'll provide barbecue and brisket for sale.
Yep.
We also have Siouxland Prairie Farms. They'll be selling native plants over by the lodge. And then we also, new to the gang, have Dickinson County Health Coalition. They're going to be out kind of promoting how nature can be incorporated into your mental well-being.
Sure.
So they'll have a booth as well. And then Marlene Bornson, who is coming back to do the honey extraction demonstration again. Everybody loves it every year. It's always packed over by the gazebo during 5:30. And so we're really thankful that she's coming back, and she'll also have her products for sale. So yeah, it's amazing.
It's just an event that I think it's bigger every year. I mean, it's just the word of mouth and people, I got to go again. You know, I mean, it's just
bring
amazing.
the whole family. And we encourage, even if you don't have kids, come on out. It's a time of, it's also citizen science. I'm missing a lot of this here. We tag butterflies, so we try to capture monarch butterflies from one of our properties that we manage, and then we'll have families put a sticker on and then release those butterflies. So it's a good time to get involved with citizen science, and we also have free entertainment out here too, so it's a good time.
Yes, just a wonderful event. And now, is that something you need to register for, or you can just show on up?
Show up. We just ask that you mark your calendar so that you remember it's happening. It's a really fun time, and you don't want to miss out.
Very good. So Friday the 11th of September. Okay.
Yep. And we ask if you can carpool. That helps a lot with parking, but we understand everybody kind of has their separate things they're doing sometimes. So it's a really fun time, and just a really good time to learn and meet other people who love pollinators.
Exactly.
So,
great time to learn.
Exactly.
Fun time to be out here. Exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful time of the year. And
oh my goodness.
Usually the weather's really good.
Yeah. We'll do that. I'll double that down for you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, again, wonderful events.
Definitely. All kinds of stuff going on, and we just really appreciate everybody coming out and being a part of it.
Yeah, and we can hear them here today.
It's a busy day
they're
here.
having a great day here at the Nature Center, and you could too, for sure. Amy, as always, thank you for being with me.
Thanks for coming out, Jeff. It's been a pleasure to be
Always a pleasure. My friend Amy Heibolt here with us today. Make it a great day. Come see us at the Nature Center, and thanks for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by West Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.